We are live, it says. Here we are, guys. San Juan La Union. Major Child, how you doing? Hope you're still here. Look, check your thing, make sure we're live. Make sure the sound is good. I'll sit here and wait. It says there's 0 people here. I don't know.
There's a lot of people there.
There's a lot of people. How comes I don't see them? How comes I don't see comments? Wait, let me. Who do you see? You seeing comments, Lit? You are? I don't see any comments. Ah, here they start coming in. Denny B. There's Denny B.
They grew.
Art Day Gross. Hello. Doing chilling. Hey, mate. How you doing, mate? We are doing good. You see, we're up here. I mean, I got a connection now. I hope it's a good stream. I don't know. Just kind of sitting out here. We were on earlier. All right. Good morning from Ireland. Good morning. How are things in Ireland? How are you guys doing, huh? Can you hear the song? Can you hear him? Good. How they just turned up the music. Hope you guys can hear it. Huh? Well, no, because they have, guests here that want to listen to music, so I'll just talk. Good day from Melbourne. Wow, it's nice to have a vacation like that. It is beautiful here, guys. The sun is setting. The sun's setting. You got people out on the beach now walking around. Yeah. No music coming through here. Good. Everything is fine. Thanks, Denny. Going to be out there. I'm talking. I'm just going to keep talking. I'll ramble. Good morning, Thomas Wall. Good morning, Brian and Look from Kissimmee, Florida. How are you this afternoon? We're good, Thomas. We're doing great. Next video, we were going to go to a waterfall today, but we found out that in order to get out to this waterfall, you needed like a permit from the barangay or something like that. And so it's like, I'm not going to go through all that hassle. I'm not going to go through that hassle just to go to a waterfall. I can check it out some other time. So we went up to this garden today out in the middle of nowhere, way up this mountain, man. And it was cool. Did a video on it. Yeah, it was cool. Grammy, how you doing? Feeling Philippines. I see you're back up my way. Glad you're enjoying San Juan. Yeah, we do. We like it up here. We also went to a fish farm that had a restaurant.
Yeah.
We went out there for lunch and hung out there for lunch and ate, and that was pretty cool. I didn't vlog it. Luke didn't vlog it. Yeah, it almost seems like nobody's really interested in our vlogs when we go away. We do have a handful of good subscribers that watch every video through our life and our journey. But I put up the video yesterday. We went to a Chinese temple, and that was just cool. And nobody cared to watch it. A handful of people, not as normal. I guess, like Denny, if you're still here, I guess the Beta Boys want me back in English City filming the walking street because it's so exciting on the walking street. I don't get it. But yeah, that was cool. Those places were pretty cool. That's a cute Kubo. Thank you. Hector, good evening from Melbourne, Australia. Brian and Olet, have a great time there and enjoy. We will, Hector. We will. The sun's setting, and there's just people out all over the beach and hanging out and swimming and kicking balls around, and it is a nice time here. Where are we at? MGK95, hello from Ecuador. How is everything in Ecuador? You guys travel freely in Ecuador. Check it out. I got another one of these. Schwagger. Is that how you say it? Hang on, I gotta remove that. Another one of these beers here. Schwagger. The owner here, Peter, came up to me and goes, hey, can I get you another beer? Yeah, cool. So he hooked me up with a beer. New comments. Hang on, let me stroll here. Let me see what I'm missing. On the phone, it's stuck. Hope I still have internet. It says I'm still live. My phone is stuck. I love your videos from San Juan. Thank you, Buck Naked. Now there is a name, Buck Naked. My phone's stuck. Comments are stuck. Comments. Hang on. Brand. Comments. What the heck is going on here? Move from stream. No mute. Brand. I don't know what that is. Comments. I don't know why it's stuck. My comments are stuck. Hello from Australia. Hope you all enjoy the time away. It looks amazing there. I can't wait to get back there. Oh, I love the video of the temple. Amazing. You know what? Michelle, however you pronounce it, P-Y-E. Thanks for watching that video. That was cool up there. You know, and like I said, I was just saying, I guess unless I'm not walking down Walking Street, subscribers don't care what we do. I don't get it. Walking Street is dead. There's nothing going on. But I do a Walking Street video, put a girl in the thumbnail, multiple views. For what? For what? Stupid. But thank you for watching. Thank you. You're a true loyal subscriber. Sorry. Good vibes. Hello from Pakistan. I don't know why I can't scroll up on my videos or my comments. Extreme video. Hi from Pakistan. Good vibes. It won't. It's locked. See, it won't scroll. I can't flip through my. I gotta love it. Gotta love the technology. I agree. The Walking Street videos are short of dead, and I like the videos where you go out and explore some new places. Exactly. Exactly. But you know, I call them the Beater Boys because they want to see the Walking Street. I call them the Beater Boys. Right, Lit?
You have there. Do an update on the girl bar in La Union while you're there.
The La Union girl. Yeah, I thought about going out, and I guarantee, they're the old bars here. There are, I guess, some girly bars here up in San Fernando. But I guarantee if I go up there, do a video, get a bunch of people to watch it. You know, the Beater Boys. Glenn Armstrong. Walking Street is just what it says. Just walk. Yep. Kevin Nash Kitchen. How you doing, Kevin? Beach is better than the Walking Street. Yep. More enjoyable.
Gotta walk.
What? You're going for a walk?
Yeah, I gotta see the sexy
Yeah.
woman at the beach.
Yeah, it looks like there's a bunch of, you can see it, there's a bunch of people just hanging out on the beach and stuff. I'm using the Wi-Fi here. So, I'm using, and if I walk away, I'll lose my connection here. Brian, where are we at here? So, you know, if I miss your, I'm sorry, because I can't scroll back up. Hi from Texas. I like your posts, especially the Walking Street. Can you do the spreadsheet and the cost of living in Philly? Appreciate what you do. Kit Camp, I like your post, especially the walking, especially walking the streets out. Can you do a spreadsheet of the cost of living in the Philippines? Appreciate what you do. Thank you. I haven't done a cost of living video in quite a while. I don't know. I guess just have it. I don't know. People sometimes get bored of them, but yeah, I could. I wish I could scroll up, but I can't. Let me flip this back. I would imagine I didn't. Nah, I'm still streaming. All right, I just kind of There we go. Now I can scroll again. Sorry. You still drinking? You still drinking Pulang Caballo? No, I'm drinking a Schweiger. A Schweiger. Are you still considering moving to San Juan? Buck Naked wants to know. Uh, not at this moment. Not at this moment. Hannah Grace with school and stuff, and but it's on. It could be on the list of places that I would consider moving. I don't know. I want to go down to where is it? Down below Manila. Can't even think of it now. Batangas. I want to go down to Batangas. I want to check that area out. And now that we can scuba dive, I know there's dive resorts down there. From the last time I checked with people, they told me, guess what? There's no checkpoints. You can stroll right down there. So maybe that'll be coming up in the future. But I want to check that area out also. But not right now. Nah. Brian or Major Trade. Are there Hooters restaurants there? I've never seen any here. Not to say there isn't, but I have never seen a Hooters restaurant here. Never. Manila, Makati, BGC, wherever, maybe there is, but I have not. Tropical Tim, how you doing? I've been planning a trip to La Union. What can I expect protocol-wise? Well, here's how we get in. You gotta get a barangay clearance. You gotta get a medical clearance, and I'm not talking medical clearance where they just shove it up your nose. Just a medical clearance, basically asking you questions, and a travel pass from the PNP. But we always bring Lutz paperwork for her store, so that allows us to come up here, travel around. We will pick stuff up on the way back through. That's what we get. To come up here and hang out for, I don't know. Things change all the time. The owner, Peter, told me next month things are going to change again to allow leisure travel up here. So, Tropical Tim, I don't know. You kind of gotta check. Like you know, things change here all the time. All right. It says, oh, thank you. Love it when you go out about and explore as well as your daily videos. And yes, it's correct. It's pronounced as, okay, Michelle, I just spelled it different. What's the weather like here? Oh, just beautiful. No humidity. We got up here the past 2 days, got up here Thursday and Friday were a little cloudy. Rained overnight, but a nice breeze. Today, the sun's been out. Nice breeze, low humidity. This is just beautiful. I mean, this is perfect weather right now up here. Because come June or come like April, May, June, it gets hot up here. It gets hot everywhere for real. What is the speed of the Wi-Fi there? Don't know, didn't check. I didn't check. I can upload a video here in less than an hour compared to back in Angeles City where, you know, we've got top-notch internet service. Takes like sometimes 2 hours back there. Here it took me an hour, less than an hour. I got one uploading now. When I started it, it said it'll be complete in 35 minutes. As far as the speed, I don't know. Aurora and the new Go-Go Bar both rated last night. Fun times. Yeah. Hey, I seen the new Go-Go Bar, and it was because you know what, Denny, you know it. They get in there and they open up, and they are keeping an eye on these places. And they could send somebody in there undercover. All right, they're the cop. Oh, guess what? By the way, you're not doing the social distancing. You're overcrowded. Da 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 da. Shut them down. They just shut them down. So you open up one night, and the same night you're shut down. But you can't blame me. Nobody can blame me, right, Denny? I've been up here. Oh, that's great. Oh, yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. I mean, we're here, and I broke out the camera and said, I'm just going to do a live show. Ken says it's funny how you have one automatic thumbs down all the time. I wonder who that turd is. Yeah, it and the sad, the thing is, look, we'll get thumbs down on her videos, and I get them on my video. Doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. And like you said, Ken, they're a turd. They're a turd. Flush them down the toilet because they're probably no good. Brian, Brian, you know what is missing in the bamboo hut is you holding a guitar. Yeah. We'll have a band here later on. This tomorrow night they're gonna have like a Valentine's here, and I'll tell you what, they are booked. They are booked. They have things set up on the beach for tables. It's going to be really nice here. We got one table, a friend of ours, Mark, and his girlfriend, and another couple. We're going to have one table already reserved. We have it reserved down below here. Sit and listen to the band, and this is just relaxing. It's just a relaxing place. There is a big hotel that has gone up right next to this place. It's called Awesome Hotel. It is big and it's huge, and they have this beautiful infinity pool that they're making. But it's like you look at it, it's like corporate next to homely. Like this is just a homey environment here. You feel at home here. You feel like the owners here, they appreciate you being here and they talk to you and they're friendly. Over there, it'll be like you're in a corporate hotel. Now, don't get me wrong, it's beautiful, but it's like day and night. It's day and night. Where are we at here? Oh, hang on. Thomas says, you're going to show us around because it's just me, and the idea of when I go to the Philippines, it's just things I can do. Yeah. Like I was saying to Luke today earlier, I was saying, you can, even if you're not a surfer, you can come up here into La Union, San Juan area, and there are things you can do here. There's multiple just places you can go and check out, the winery, that temple. There are waterfalls here, but at this time, like I was saying earlier, it's a pain in the ass for a foreigner to get there. They need permission. I guess nobody could possibly have COVID, but foreigners here. Like today, the botanical garden that we went to, you can spend a couple days just kind of in this area checking things out and then move on. And that's what I like to do, is show different things here, that are available. And it also helps to have somebody that lives up here that can kind of tell us, oh, here, let's go check this place out. And it's funny because my friend Mark, he knows about these places, but he's never checked them out. And then when we come up, we all go together and check them out. Surprising there isn't someone ringing a bell constantly near you on the beach selling ice cream. I don't think I've ever seen anybody walking down the beach here selling ice cream. I see them selling other things. But I remember in Jersey, go down to Wildwood and as kids, and they would sell ice cream on the beach, and everybody would jump up and get ice cream. Yeah. And also, remember, some places you go, they have airplanes that fly across out in the ocean with big banners behind them. Check out, Joe's Seafood Shack, early bird specials. And I remember all that. I never see that here, that advertisement. Brian, you live in Angeles City, and just wondering if you ran into Overstay, the flagger. He goes to the same area that you go all the time. Have you ever seen each other? If you're talking about Mark Overstay Road, I seen him down in Subic when we were down there getting dive certified. Ran into him. We sat down the day after and just sat for a couple hours, just talking, drinking, telling stories. I had my camera, he had his camera. We just never broke them out. We were supposed to hook up for a barbecue on the beach, and I didn't get his message or the message till later on in the evening. We just never hooked up, but I ran into him. Nice guy. Just sit and just talk. That's all we did. I'll eventually run into him again. He's invited us to go out. What do you call it? Camping and stuff. We'll get hook up eventually. Where are we at here? Where are we at? Our life in the Philippines. How you doing? Looks like they're opening up some, which is great. Can start moving around again. Yeah. The thing is, like we were saying, a lot of the people you see here, they're from this area, the Union area, San Juan, San Fernando. What is it? The other, they come down here. This place here, this where we stay at this beach resort, he's well known. He's well known in this area. He's well known for his, his restaurant here and stuff. A lot of people come here. He's established. He's been established here for a long time. Plus, right behind me, there's a place where people can park and just come down to the beach and hang out. But there are people. There's a lot of people walking and hanging out on the beach right now. They all come down to watch the sunset. And past couple of days, it's been cloudy. This is the first night where the sun, it's been out all day, and it's going to be a beautiful sunset here. You can join Facebook groups for most areas here to connect with others to get the lowdown. Very true. How are we out here? Sorry. How many hoops, Mark? There's one big hoop when you get off the T-plex. It's a big tent they have set up. And if you have your paperwork, I let you in. What brings her paperwork for her store? Because we do pick stuff up here. We take it back to the store that she sells. We got a medical clearance, and not a medical clearance where you shove the thing up your nose and all that. Just go in, they ask you questions, give you a medical clearance, a barangay clearance, and PNP gives you a travel clearance. That's what we had to go through. Might be different for other people, but what has their essential paperwork? Still can't get to your home in Palawan. Really? Not even if you do all the crazy stuff, Tim? Not if you even do all that crazy stuff where they ram the stick up your nose and touch your brain and all that other crazy stuff? You still can't get down to Palawan? I don't know. I'm just asking. Oh, hang on. Thomas? No, but he wants to know when Americans can come back to the Philippines. Thomas? No clue. But trust me, when it's open, it'll be all over the news. And until then, don't believe the BS that some of these other vloggers are putting out. They want to title everything possible opening up for the travel in the Philippines, possible this, possible. Things are in the right direction. Don't believe that BS. Don't believe it. I'm saying, and a lot of people have said it, late 2021, if not 2022. And the ones that are putting out the positive, right information, that's what they're saying. So don't fall trapped to the ones that are saying, oh, yeah, I heard in 2 months from now that they could possibly allow Americans back in the Philippines. Don't go out and buy your ticket, because the person that told you that and brought your hopes up and you went out and bought the ticket, he ain't going to repay you when the airline says, oh, no, that's a lie. So that's what I've heard. And those with good information out there are saying the same thing. I know it's tough for those that want to come here, but it is what it is, and there's nothing we can do about it. Ken says, pouring rain here in Tagam City, Davao. Where are we at here? Tropical Tim, I'm a permanent resident here. I have an SSRV, PMP photo ideas, and a Philippines driver's license, but still can't go to many places. Everything is delegated to the LGU level. Power trip. Yeah, it's silly. It's silly. And you know what, Tim? I don't know how it is where you're at and what the people are thinking and saying where you're at, but I know what they're saying where we're at in Angeles area and stuff. And the people are basically like, you know what? We don't care. We don't care if there is a virus out there. We don't care. We'll take a chance. If I get sick, and if I happen to get sick, oh well, guess what? The recovery ratio is high. Guess what? There's vaccines. We don't care. The people are tired of it. And they're like, we don't care. At first, yeah, they fed into it and they were scared of it, but now they see and they're tired of it. They're tired of it. But when the government and the local authorities control everything, it is what it is. Will Angeles City become the new Seoul, Korea? Could be. It could be. There's a lot of Koreans here. Ray says, this year is written off for tourism. Maybe easier for people like me and the Filipino wife to get back. Yeah, Ray, it is the beginning of the year. And I've always said this, and I keep saying this until they let the people travel freely in the Philippines. Tourism is not going to do well. I've said it, and I keep saying it too. You know what? If I'm in Luzon, I should be able to travel all over Luzon freely. If you're in Cebu, you should be able to travel all around Cebu freely, Mindanao, and so on and so forth. Just let the people travel. Let them travel within the province they live. Let them travel. They don't even do that. You can and you can't. You should be able to get to Palawan. A foreigner vlogging from Siargao is there now. I don't know. I like I said, I don't know how you can get there. Some checkpoints they throw a temperature gauge at you at 36.6 or less, and you're good to go. I've gone through. There was a couple like checkpoints here, but they weren't really checkpoints. They were kind of, I guess, looking to see if you're wearing a silly mask within your car. They don't even check. They just, any time when I go through them, I just wave and keep rolling. They're not pulling anybody over and stopping people. I don't know what they're doing. Waving at people, I guess. Weather looks great. Very jealous. Snowing. Hugh Clark. Oh, it's beautiful. Perfect weather here. Tim, tell him you're. There you go, Tim. Tell me you're a YouTube vlogger. Tell him, like, and start rattling off like famous Filipino YouTubers here, and other YouTubers here, and throw them a little bit of pesos and mass checkpoints. Yeah, that's basically what it is. Silly, huh? Top's key. Thanks, but I don't self-promote other channels. My Panay wife has been stuck in the U.S. for 7 months. They finally gave her permission to return. Should be mid-March. I know they had a freeze on everything, and you weren't allowed to come here for like a month, and they lifted that now. And she's a Filipino with a Philippine. I don't know your whole situation, but sounds kind of corny. Why they wouldn't? Let's check it out. Anybody Anybody know what that is? It's just a dot. Anybody know that pronunciation of that name? Is that Korean? Or just a dot? Anyways, thanks for joining. Thanks for joining the live chat. Where are we at here, guys? What's a good business to start for a foreigner? Right now, nothing. For real, nothing. Depends. You start it. If you open up a sorry store, I don't care what anybody tells you. You're not making money. If you open up a restaurant, depends on where you're at and what you're selling. You could either make it or not make it. I don't know. I've always said if you open a business here, always expect, and it's sad to say this, but I've seen it so many times, always expect it to not succeed. I know it's sad to say that, and there are people here that have made successful restaurants, but I've seen more open and more close than succeed. And also, how much money you got? All right, let's hear. How was your walk up the beach?
Really.
Yeah? Were there a lot of good-looking girls in like really tight, small swimsuits that you can take and use as a thumbnail to draw the beater boys in? Hello, Brian. Nice view. Rich Buong. Thank you, Rich Buong. Band's getting ready. Let me see. Let me grab this here. I'm going to take a little stroll around here.
Maybe you don't have connection.
Well, if I walk, here's what. If I walk into the restaurant area, I will have connection.
Yeah.
I should have connection. I'm just going to kind of show you around inside the resort here, real quick. Take a swig of my Schwager beer. We'll take a stroll. I should stay connected. If I get disconnected, I don't know. There's what. Come out here. We'll go out here on the beach too. Show you the beach. Here's the beach, guys. You can see the sun is getting ready to set out there. As long as it says live and it's counting down, I'm good to go. But you can see everybody out there. I don't see any surfers, though. Usually there's surfers out here. Here's where we were sitting. Out there is where the sun is setting. Let me kind of walk around here. Oh, hang on. Here we go. There's the resort up there. Like I said, they make you feel at home here. That's what I love about this place. Like I said, not to take anything from that place over there, as you can see it, but this is more of a homing feeling. Even the staff here is just super, super friendly. And they don't pay me to promote them. People are like, oh, they pay you to promote. No, they don't. They don't pay me to promote their place. I love it here. It's just a nice place. Here they're getting ready to set up. They're setting up and getting ready for Valentine's Day. Gonna be balloons all up there. Here's the staff. Let me walk up here quick. I'm not reading the, don't show me food right here. Here's the room we always stay in, room 7, right here on the corner. We sit right there and gaze out that way. I hope I don't get the internet doesn't drop. Hello. Hi. You know me? You know me?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. I don't know if that's staff or who that is. Here's a swimming pool. There's more villas over there. Let me see. Let me sneak up here quick. Here's dining. Brian, tell them Porky's don't pay you, so they give you free accommodation vouchers. Here's the bar. We're live. I'm doing a live stream now. There's Mark. He's the manager here, right? The food manager? He's in charge of everything. Yeah, supervisor. Here's the view here. Let me come out here, show you the view from up top here. Look at that. Look at that view, guys. So everybody's just kind of hanging out down there. Everybody's just hanging out down there on the beach, getting ready to watch this beautiful sunset. You could sit up here and watch the sunset if you want. We always sit down below. But anyways, let me come back here. Go back to the cabana. Even with my few subscribers, the reception at Arizona Hotel in Barrio Beretta recognizes me. All right. Had them make you a zombie. Turn into a zombie. Just kind of strolling, showing you. I think that was staff that said hello. I don't know. I think it was. Here, I'll just set this right here. I'll set this right there. I mean, oh, wrong way. There. Now you can watch the sunset right there while I stand here. Brian, I'll be in Angeles City next week. Tropical Tim, send me a message. We'll get together. Yeah, send me a message. We'll get together. At the Tequila Reef. Go up there, hang out, have some breakfast, walk around. Where are we at? Damn, she was cute. I think she was staff. They all know me here, and they all know I have a YouTube channel. I think she was staff. I just wish we could afford to travel, too. You mean you can't travel anywhere now? Or you wish you had the money to travel, afford to travel? Here's what's always nice about the Philippines. It's cheap to travel in the Philippines. It is. You know, entrance fees to get in places are cheap. Thank you for the super chat, H. If you get in, they're cheap. Depends on where you eat, it can be cheap. Depends on where you stay, it can be cheap. You know, a lot of people, you know, they go to places and they stay at, have another beer on me, Brian, and enjoy your trip. Thank you. You know, a lot of people, they'll just go to like these really, really cheap places, you know, like the backpackers. That's how they travel around the Philippines, so cheap. They stay at cheap places. You know, they don't want a view of anything. They just want a room with a bed and air conditioning that they can just sit down, sleep at night. They get up in the morning and they just travel all day, go to different things, rent motorcycles, go here, go there. And that's how they travel around the Philippines cheap. Now you can travel around and stay at luxurious hotels, but it's cheap to travel around the Philippines. You can take buses to different places. It's all up to the person, but it's cheap. Food's cheap, guys. Unless you're eating out at expensive restaurants here, you go to them calendarias or calderetti, you know what I'm talking about, and it's cheap. You can eat for like a couple bucks, $2 or so, $2-3. Yeah, there it is, Tropical Tim. He can go from Manila to Angeles City round trip for $7 on a bus. $7. It's cheap. And I know people that take buses all over the Philippines. To me, man, it's just I can't. I have to be able to get out, stretch my legs. I've taken buses to Manila and other places, but I can't sit on the bus for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. First of all, they have no bathroom. So what if you got to go? Now, you can get buses with bathrooms, but I think they're going to be a little bit more, but still cheap. But you get in these buses and they don't have bathrooms, man, get yourself a bottle. I'm a backpacking bus rider. There you go. Pork and chicken is not cheap. You're right. It's not cheap, guys. I'm going to keep talking until, because I've been running now, what am I at now? About 40 minutes until they start playing music. I don't think they're going to play yet. Maybe at 7 they might start. It's 6 o'clock now. Somebody asked if we ate. Not yet. We ate a late lunch. Around 2 o'clock or so we're not hungry. I'm not driving buses cheaper, less stressful, and cheap. Yeah, true. You just kind of get used to it. And like I was saying earlier, like we want to go down to Batangas, but if we go down there, we will leave in the middle of the night, so we will bypass Manila and get through Manila in the middle of the night. So, I think they're going to switch over. Going to switch over to playing music, I think. So anyways, guys, you know what? Let me go down here to Quick to Look. Show you this beautiful view one more time. Look at that view. Saying happy birthday or something. Anyways, let me come down here to Lut. And I'm going to wrap this one up. Where is Lut?